Okay. Hi everyone. There is another problem based upon the VAM method only. Already we started the northwest corner method. In that northwest corner method, we discussed the two models or two problems based upon the northwest corner method. Then we started the VAM method. In VAM method, already we solved one problem. This is the another problem based upon same topic. So here some question will be given. Find the transportation cost. Find the transportation or solve with the help of VAM method. Whenever it is given, you solve with the help of VAM method, then only you have to apply this method. So here question will be given. VAM method is known as Vogel approximate method. The method name is known as Vogel approximate method, VAM method. So here D1, D2, D3, D4, D1 demand is given, D1, D2, D3, D4 is stand for the demand, and S1, S2, S3 is stand for the supply. So here we D1, D2, D3 and S1, S2, S3 is given 19, 30, 50, L10, 17, 30, 40, 60, 48, 70, 20 is given, and demand 5, 8, 7, 14 and supply 7, 9, 18, and sum of this total is 34 and sum of this total is 34. So whenever VAM is given, whenever in your question is VAM is given, first what you have to do, you have to find out the penalty. Again you have to copy this question, again try to find out the penalties, try to find out the penalties. How to find out the penalties? In the row you have to select the two least term, in the column you have to select the two least term, in the row also you have to select the two least term, in the column also you have to select the two least term. How to select one? In this again first you have to copy this one, then you have to find out the penalty. Here you have to find out the penalty. For finding penalty, here the two least term you have to select. Which one is the two least term? Here 19 is there and 10 is there. Here 19 is there and what is there here? 10 is there. So 19 minus 10, here you can write highest term minus lowest term. How much it will be? 9. Highest term minus lowest term. Highest term is 19. Lowest term is 10. So highest minus lowest, 19 minus 10. How much it is? 9. Next one you have to select the two least one. This one is the two least one here. So here you can write 40 minus 30. What is the value here? 10. What is the value here? 10. Then again you have to select the two least term. Here 8 and here 20. So here you can write 20 minus 8. 20 minus, here 20 is there and here. What is the value here? 12. What is the value here? 12. So here you got the column penalty. Here you got the column penalty. Sorry, you got the row penalty. Next you have to find out the column penalty. Here you have to select the least. So least is 40 minus 19. The least term is 40 minus 19. 40 minus 19. So here you are getting penalty 21. How much you are getting? 21. Here the least term 30. 30 minus 8. So here 22. Least term is 22. 30 minus 8. See, in this column, least one is 8 and another one is the 30. So 30 minus 8. How much you will getting? 22. Next two least term here. What is the least term here? 50 and this one is the 40. 50 minus 40. How much here? 10 will be there. Then here the two least term, that is 20 minus 10. How much it will be? 10 only. 20 minus 10. How much it will be? 10 only. So like this you can find out the row penalty and column penalty. First you have to take the row penalty, then you have to take the column penalty. How to find out the penalty? You have to select the two least term. Which one is the two least term? Whether it may be same or different, you have to select the two least term. So in column, as you can see here, the least one is 10 and 19. So here 19 minus 10. Next one is the in column. Which one is the least? Column. So in row, which one is the least? 40 and 30. 40 and 30 is how much? 10. Then in this, which one is the least? 20 and 8. 20 minus 8, how much it is? 12. Then here the least one. Here the least one is 40 minus 19. That is 21. Here the least one is 30 minus 8. 22. Here the least one is 50 minus 40. 10. Here the two least term is 20 and 10. How much here? 10. So like this you have to select the two least term. First you have to select the two least term. Then after getting this least term, next you have to find out the highest penalty. Which one is having highest penalty? As you can see that here 19 is there, 10 is there, 12 is there. Here 21 is there, 22 is there, 10 is there, and here also 10 is there in row as well as in column. If you consider the total row, if you consider the total column, which one is the highest penalty you have to select? You have to select the highest penalty. So 9, 10, 12, 10, 10, 20, 20. 22 is the highest penalty. 22 is the highest penalty. So which one you have to select? You have to select this 22. This one you have to select. This one is the highest penalty. Highest penalty means you have to locate this 8. Where you have to locate? Where the least value is there? In this column. In this column. In this, first you have to select the way. After that you have to pick this one and you have to locate. Where you have to locate? Where is the least value is there in column? Here 30 is there, here 30 is there, here 8. This one is the least value, this one is the least value. So you have to project here 8, then come out from there only. Come out from there only. So how much will be remaining? 10 will be remaining. How much will be remaining? 10 will be remaining. And from where you travel, that column you have to cancel, that column or row. From here you started the traveling. So this column you have to cancel. This column you have to cancel like this. Once again I will tell this one. First you have to select, find out the penalty. Penalty is okay. First you have to go for row wise, then you have to go for column wise, or otherwise you can go for the column wise, then you can go for the row wise. It's up to you. After that what you have to do, you have to select the highest penalty. Here 9 is there, here 10 is there, and here 12 is there, here 21 is there, 10 is there, 10 is there. The highest one is the 22. Which one is the highest? 22. So this 22, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. So here what is the demand is there? 8. 8 you have to where you have to locate the 8, where you have to, in this column, which one is the least is there? In this column, which one you are finding the least, where that one, where there you have to locate. So 8 you have to locate here, 8 you have to locate here and come out from here. If you subtract this one, how much you will get? 10. How much you will get? 10. Like this you have to, then this path you selected, then so this column will vanish. This column will vanish. So whatever the remaining is there, that one you have to write. Remaining is D1 is there and D3 is there. Next one is the D4 is there. Here values I will write 19. Next one is the 17. Next one is the 40. Next value is equal to how much here? 50. Next value is equal to how much? 40. Next value is equal to how much? 70. Next value how much here? 10. Next value how much here? 16. Next value how much here? 20. So like this you have to write. And this one is known as S1. This one is known as S2. And this one is known as S3. S1, S2, S3. Now close in a box. This one you have to close. This is the 60. Whatever the remaining things are there, you have to write down that one. Remaining thing, what is the value here? 5. Next, what is the value here? 5. Remaining values you have to write here. This is the 5. Next one is the 7. Next one is the 14. Next one is the 7. Next one is the 9. Next one is the 10. Okay, now these are the values. If you add this one, how much you will get? 26. So how much total you are getting here? 26. If you add this one also, how much you will get? 26. If you add this one also, how much you will get? 26. So demand should be equal to the supply. Demand should be equal to the supply. Now which method you are following? You are following the VAM method. So again what you have to do, you have to find out the penalties. Again what you have to do, you have to find out the penalties. Penalty. Penalties. Again you have to find out the penalties. For finding the penalties, which one is the least value? Here 19 is there, here 10 is there. So here you can write 19 minus 10. How much value is there? 9. Next one is the least value. Which one is the least value here? 60 minus 40. 60 minus 40. How much value is there? 20. Next one is the least value. Least value is 40 minus 40. 40 minus 20. How much value here? 20. Here you got the row penalties. Here you got the row penalties. Next you have to find out the column penalties. For finding the column penalties, you have to select the least 2. Here you have to select the least 2. If you select this one, 40 minus 19, how much you will get? 21. Here to least value, that is 50 minus 40. How much you will get? 20. How much you will get? Sorry, 10. How much you will get? 10. Next one, here the least value, that is 20. 20 minus 10. How much you will get? 10. After that, you have to select the highest penalty. Here 9 is there, 20 is there, 20 is there, 10 is there, 10 is there. Which one is the highest penalty? This one is the highest penalty. This one is the highest penalty. So which one you have to select? 5. Where you have to locate in this column, which one is the least value? Where you are finding the least value, there you have to locate that one. Where you are finding the least value, there you have to locate that one. So here 40 is there, here 70 is there, and here 19 is there. Okay, 40 is there, 70, 90. Which one is the least value? 19 is the least value. 19 is the least value. So see, this pi you have to locate here. This pi you have to locate here. From that, if you subtract, so how much you will get here? 2. How much you will get here? 2. And which path you selected? Column. Which path you selected? Column. So this column will get vanished. This column will get vanished. With the help of pencil also you can strike that one. You can remove that one. So whatever the remaining term is there, I will write down here. What is the remaining here? D3. Next one is the D4. So here the value is 50 and 10. Next one is the 40. Next one is the 60. Next one is the 70. And next one is the 20. This one you have to enclose. This one you have to enclose in a box like this. And here you can write S1 and S2. And this one is the S3, demand and supply. After that, here 7 is there, next one is the 14 is there, and here 2 is there, 9 is there, and this one is equal to 10. This one is equal to 10. Now add this one. If you add this one, here you will getting 21. How much you are getting here? 21. And this one also you are getting how much? 21. Demand always is equal to supply. After that, again you have to find out the penalty. Next step, you have to find out the penalty. Here also you have to find out the penalty. Next step, you have to find out the penalty. For finding the penalty, here only two things are there. So here you can write 50 minus 10. How much it is? 40. Next one is the 60 minus 40. How much it is? 20. Next one is the 70 minus 20. How much it is? 50. Then in column you have to select 3 terms are there. How many terms are there? 3 terms. So in that you have to select the 2 least term. What you have to do? You have to select the 2 least term. So which one is the 2 least term here? 50 minus 40. How much here? 10. Then next one is the 20 minus 10. How much here? 10. 20 minus 10. How much here? 10. So in that you have to select the highest penalty. In that what you have to do? You have to select the highest penalty. Which one is the highest penalty? Here 10, 10, 50, 20, 40. So 50 is the highest penalty. 50 is the highest penalty. So you have to carry this 10. You have to carry this 10. Where you have to locate? In this column you have to, in this row you have to locate. But which one is the least value? 70 or 20? 20 is the least value. 20 is the least value. So you have to locate this 10. From there only you have to come out. So how much remaining here? 4. How much remaining here? 4. Then strike this one. This way you selected. Then so this row will get vanished. This row will get vanished. This row will get vanished. Next one is the leftover term. Whatever the leftover term. This one can be write as D3 and this one can be write as D4. Okay na? And what is the value here? 50. Next value is 10. Next value is 40. Next value is 60. Only 2 by 3 is there. 2 by 2 is there. So what you have to do? You have to enclose in a box. This one you have to enclose in a box. Like this you have to enclose. So here you can write the S1. Here you can write the S2. And here you can write the whatever the leftover term is there. Here what is the term? 2. And here what is the term? 9. Here what is the term? 7. And here what is the term? 4. First you have to add this one. The sum of this one is 11 and the sum of this one is 11. So rho is equal to supply. Rho is equal to supply. So what you have to do after getting this one, again you have to find out the penalties. Again what you have to do, you have to find out the penalties. For finding the penalties, here what is the value? 50 minus 10. 50 minus 10. Here you can write 50 minus 10. How much it is? 40. Next one, 60 minus 20. 60 minus 40. How much it is? 20. Next one, here you can write 50 minus 40. How much here? 10. Next one you can write 60 minus 10. How much it is? 60 minus 10. How much it is? 50. So again what you have to do, you have to select the highest penalty. Here 40 is there, here 20 is there, here 10 is there, and here 50 is there. Which one is the highest penalty? This one is the highest penalty. This one is the highest penalty. What is the term here? 4. Where you have to locate in this column? In this column, where you have to locate? Where you are finding the least value. Where you are finding the least value. Here 60 is there, here 10 is there. Where the least value is there? Here the least value is there. So here you have to locate the 4. But if you locate the 4, but you can't cancel here 4. What is the value here? 2. So you can't locate that one. See, if you carry this 4, if you project here, but you can't cancel here. So what you have to do, you have to select the next highest penalty. What you have to do, you have to select the next highest penalty. If you selected this one, what is the number here? 4. What is the number here? 4. If you 4 you projected here, but you can't cancel that 4 from this side. So what you have to do, you have to select the next highest penalty. Which one is the next highest penalty? This one. What is the value here? 2. In this row, which one is the least? This one. Which one is the least? This one. So 2 easily you can project here, and 2 easily you can cancel from here. 2 easily you can project here, and 2 easily you can cancel from here. So this one will get cancelled. This one will get cancelled. Then remaining 2 terms are there. First you have to write here D3. Next you have to write here D4. What is the value here? 40. What is the value next one? 60. Okay, now first value is 40, next value is 60. First value is 40, next value is 60. So here you can write the S2, and D1, D2 is already there. Here you can write the, what is the value? 9, and here 7, and this one is the 2. If you add this one, how much you are getting? 9. If you add this one, how much you are getting? If you add the row, in row only 1 is there. In column how many are there? 2 are there. So in row 2 are there, in column 1 is there. If you add, you will getting same. Demand is equal to supply. So again try to find out the penalty. Again try to find out the penalty. For finding penalty, what is the value here? 60 minus 40. How much it is? 20. Single one is the 60. Single one is the 40. If single value is there, then you have to subtract with 0. If a single number is there, as you can see here, if you go for the row wise, 2 terms are there. First one is the 60, second one is the 40. 60 minus 40 is 20. If you go for column wise, how much? 60. How much here? 40. First one is the 60, second one is the 40. So in that you have to select the highest one. What you have to do? You have to select the highest one. Which is the highest penalty? This one is the highest penalty. This one is the highest penalty. What is the term he is carrying? 2. 2 you have to locate here. 2 if you cancel from here, how much you will get? 7. How much you will get? 7. You selected this part, so this column will get cancelled. This column will get cancelled. Next, after that only one term is remaining. What is that term? 40. Here 7 is there, and this side is also 7 is there. This one is known as D3, and this one is known as S2. D3 and this one is known as S2. What is the value here? 7. What is the value here? 7. If you find out the penalty, if you find out the penalty, here also if you find out the penalty, penalty is 40. Penalty is 40. Now you can select the any part, because both the penalties are same. You can go for the row wise or column wise. It's up to you. So I am traveling from here, this 7 I am located here 7, then I cancel from here 7. So here I got the complete this one. Okay, now I got the demand and supply both are equal. In this I got the demand and supply both are equal. As you can see here, demand is equal to the supply. Demand is equal to the supply. Next what I have to do, I have to again write the question. Total completely question I have to write. In question, what is the value here? D1. Next value is D2. Next value is D3. Next value is D4. Yeah, after that what is the number here? 19. Next one is the 30, next one is the 50, then next one is the 10, next one is the 70, next is the 30, this is 40, and this one is the 60, next one is the 40, next 8, then 70, then 20. Okay na? With the help of box you close this all values in the box. So here you got something, this value, just I wrote the question what is given in question na, same values I wrote here. This one is known as S1, this one is known as S3, S2, and this one is known as S3, and whatever the terms are there, first one is 5 is given, then 8 is given, then 7 is given, this is 14, and here what is given? 7 is given, and this one is the 9, and this one is the 18. Like this term is given 7, 9, 18, 5, 8, 7, 14, 7, 9, 18, 5, 8, 7, 14. After that what you have to do, after getting this, wherever the allocations are there, you have to locate the allocations. You have to locate the allocation. For allocation what you have, see here, in 8 what is the allocation here? 8. In 8 what is the allocation here? 8. In 8 allocation is 8. So I can project here in 8 what is the allocation? 8. Next one, in next step, in 19 what is the allocation? 5. In 19 allocation is 5. So I wrote here 5. Next one, third step, in 20 allocation is 10. In 20 allocation is 10. In 20 allocation is 10. In next, in 10 allocation is 2. 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 After that, in 60 allocation is 2. In 60 allocation is 2. In 60 allocation is 2. In 40 allocation is 7. In 40 allocation is 7. In 40 allocation is 7. So in 40 allocation is 7. So how many allocations I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many allocations I got? I got the 6 allocation. After getting this 6 allocation, next step you have to find whether the degeneracy is there or not. How to find out? For that I wrote one formula, number of COLU, number of rows. Number of rows. You can take rows or column. Number of rows. How many rows are there? 3 rows are there. Then number of columns, COLOUMS, column. How many columns are there? 4 columns are there. Next one is the number of allocation. Number of allocation. Number of allocation. Number of allocation. How many are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many allocations are there? 6 are there. Number of allocation 6 are there. So this formula you can write, m plus n minus 1 is equal to number of allocation, ALLOCATION, number of allocation. How many rows are there? 3. How many columns are there? 4. Minus 1. Number of allocation is how many? 6. So 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. 6 is equal to 6. There is a no degeneracy. There is a no degeneracy. Like this you have to write, when there is a no degeneracy, number of rows should be equal to number of rows plus number of column minus 1 is equal to number of allocation. Number of rows plus number of column is equal to number of allocation. After that what you have to do? You have to write allocation cells. Allocation cell. What you have to do here? Write here allocation, ALLOCATION, allocation cell. Then from, 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 then to, then unit cost. After that unit cost, first you have to write allocation cell, then you have to write from, then you have to write to, then number of unit, then unit cost, number of unit, then you have to write here number of unit, number of units, then unit cost, unit cos, then next class is the total, last one is the total. So like this you have to write. Here the total, unit cost, number of unit, to, from, and allocation cell, like this you have to create, the box. Without box also, with the help of simple method also you can find out, but better to write down in this format so you will get the full marks. So here you can write the allocation cell, from, to, number of unit cost, and this one is the total. So first, before doing anything, first you have to allocate here. How to allocate here? As you can see here, this one can be first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, fourth column. Okay na? First row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row, fourth column, second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, second row, fourth column. Then next one is the third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column, third row, fourth column. So here how many allocation cells are there? As you can see here, allocated at C11, allocated at C14, allocated at C23, allocated at C24, allocated at C32, allocated at C34. So how many allocations are there? Totally 6 allocations are there. How many allocations are there? 6. So first you have to write that one. So first one is the C11, C11. Next one is the C14. As you can see here, C11. Next one is the C14. Next one is the C23, C23. Next one is the C24, C24. Next one is the C32, C32. Next one is the C34, C34. Like this you have to write down. First you have to write down the in which cell it is allocated. After that, from means from starting. See, in D1 how many allocations are there? In D2 how many allocations are there? In D3 how many allocations are there? In D4 how many allocations are there? As you can see here, in D1 only one allocation is there. So D1 you have to write one time only. Here you can write the D1. Next one, in D2 how many allocations are there? One allocation are there. So here you can write the D2. Next one, in D3 how many allocations are there? One allocation is there. So here you can write the D3. But as you can see here, in D4 1, 2, 3. How many allocations are there? 3 allocations are there in D4. So here I can write the D4. Here also I can write the D4. And here also I can write the D4, D4, and this one is also D4. After that, in S1, in row wise, in S1 how many allocations are there? 2 are there. One is here, another one is here. So S1 I have to write 2 times. Here S1 and here also S1. As you can see in S2, how many allocations are there? 2 allocations are there. So here also you can write S2 and here also you can write S2. In S3 how many allocations are there? 2 allocations are there. So here also I can write S3 and here also I can write S3. After that, number of unit is there. After that, what I have to write? Number of unit is there. So number of unit is, first is wherever the allocation is there. First one is the 5. Next one is the 2. Next one is the 7. Next one is the 2. Next one is the 8. Next one is the 10. So as you can see here, allocated cell 5, 2, 7, 2, 8, 10. 5, 2, 7, 2, 8, 10. So wherever the allocation is there, you have to write. Then unit cost. Unit cost means inside value. What is the inside value here? 19. And here inside value how much is there? 10. And here inside value how much is there? 40. And here inside how much value is there? 60. Here inside value how much is there? 8. and here inside how much value is there? 20. Then after that what you have to do? You have to multiply these two and you will get the answer. If you multiply these two, you will get the answer. So if you multiply this two, you will get the answer. So how to multiply? 19 into 5. So how much you are getting here? 95. Next one, 10 into 2. How much you are getting here? 20. Next one is the 7 into 40. How much you are getting here? 280. Next one is the 60 into 2. How much you are getting? 120. Next one, 8 into 8. How much you are getting? 64. Next one is 10 into 20. How much you are getting? 200. Like this you got. First you got the 5 into 19. Next you got the 2 into 10. Next you got the 7 into 40. Next you got the 2 into 60. Next you got the 8 into 8. Next you got the 10 into 40. If you add this one, 95 plus 20 plus 280. Next one is the 280 plus 120 plus 64 plus 200. So how much you are getting total transportation cost? If you add this all things from starting to ending, if you add this all this, how much you are getting? 779. How much you are getting here? With the help of calci you find out this. 779 rupees. 779 rupees. So you write total transportation cost is rupees 779. How much you are getting? Rupees 779 only. Like this you have to find out the VAM method. Whenever a problem is given with respect to the VAM method, like this you have to find out the VAM method. In every time you have to locate this table and you have to find out the each and everything, then only you will get the exact answer.